Hey guys, welcome back to the Tech Ninja. Today we'll be comparing the Google Home and the Amazon Echo Dot Gen 3 and seeing if these both are worth your money. Now today we're going to have 5 categories. We're going to have pricing, functionality, and we're going to have voice recognition. We're going to have much more that you'll see on the screen right now. Oh, and also design. We're going to have much more. Now let's get straight into the comparison. Now first, the pricing. The pricing of the Google Home is $51, and the pricing of the Gen 3 is way more expensive with $100. Hey guys, as I'm editing this video, I just realized that I got it way mixed up. So the actual price is, the Gen 3 is $51, as you can see on the screen right now. And the Google Home is actually $100, so I'm sorry about that. That means the Google Home is way more expensive than the Gen 3. And anytime I reference this in the video, please know it's fake. So thank you, and enjoy the rest of the video. Now, I'll leave both in the description down below so you can get them on Amazon. I'll leave the US and Canada links. I'll put them on the screen right now also. Now let's dive into the next category. Functionality. The Google Home can search the web way more since it's a Google device. It can search across websites, articles, and way more. You could even search up recipes, which you can also do on the Echo Dot Gen 3, but it's way less easy to do. Now the Gen 3 has a bunch of skills, which the Google Home does not. Now these skills can make it do way more stuff, like connect to any smart home appliance, and much more. The Google Home does not have these skills, and doesn't have as much games as this Echo Dot. Now let's dive into the next category, the sound recognition. Now the sound recognition on this Echo Dot is way better than the Google Home. Like significantly better. Now when I'm in a room and I'm across the room from these devices, I tested this out earlier. I called I said the wake word of both of these devices, and the Echo Dot, it responded quicker to my response. Now the Google Home doesn't even respond sometimes. The wake word doesn't even make it respond sometimes. Which I get because this is older than this Echo Dot. It's way older. But its sound recognition is, and the sound recognition is lacking in the department So now let's get into the next segment. Now let's talk about the design and aesthetics. The Echo Dot is a more compact and puck design. It has these mesh things on the sides, and it has buttons compared to the finger touch layout of the Google Home. It has the volume up, volume down, and wake and mute buttons. Now, I think this design is better than the Google Home in my opinion, since it's more compact. It doesn't look like an air freshener, and you can just unplug it, go anywhere, and plug it back in, and you're good to go. Now the Google Home on the other hand, looks like a big air freshener with also mesh on the bottom with the speaker grill. It has you can rotate your fingers to adjust the sound, as you can hear here. And you can tap to play and pause music. Now, I like the aesthetics of the no buttons, but I think the is better in the design and aesthetics. Now, let's get...
NIH.gov.
Stop. I'm sorry. I said the wake word. If your devices are going off right now, I will, in editing, I will take out the... I'll take out the me saying the wake word, okay? Now, let's get into the next segment. Last but not least, let's talk about the sound quality. Now, the Google Home is significantly louder, it has more bass, more punchy, and it's way better in the sound quality department. It's probably because it's a bigger device, it's less compact, and the speaker grill is larger. Now, let's have a tiny sound test right now. Okay. Now, I will put the sound a little down because somebody is sleeping. As you can see, those are the controls. I will show you the controls later. First, let's start off with the Google Home. Play non-copyright music.
Okay, non-copyright background music for YouTube presentations, traveling, studying music, emotional, inspiring for presentations, GSM by CLVSified. Playing on Spotify.
Yeah, sorry that was a little long, but okay, let's see how the sound quality is. And you see here, it takes a long time to play, but here we go. Now I'm just gonna pause the music, play the music. You can hear it's pretty responsive with the touch controls, and that bass is just booming. Okay, I think that's good for the Google Home. And now for the play non-copyright music on Spotify.
Non-copyright backgroundy by Wanted Carter from Spotify.
And you can see here that it takes less time to play music. It just played it right away. Now let's volume up. You can hear the bass is good, but not as good as the Google Home. Now I'm just gonna mute. Unmute. And the wake word button, the talk button. I think that's pretty good. Stop. Now, let's get back to what we were doing. Now, let's go to our last and final part of the video. The tallying of the points. Now this is my favorite part. Let's get straight into it. Now, let's tally up the points. So for the first round, the Google Home was $50 and the Amazon Echo Dot was $100, so that's 1 point to Google. Now the second round, both of them have great functionality, so both of them get a point. Now the third round, the Google Home won for that round for its amazing sound quality. Now overall, the Google Home has 3 points, the Echo Dot has 2 points. So for this video, the Google Home won, in my opinion, and with the point system. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and please consider subscribing. And also remember, I will leave both links in the description, the Google Home and the Echo Dot 3rd Gen. You can get them both today at Amazon, Best Buy, any of your retailers. And just so you know, I'm not sponsored by any of them, and just comparing them, just comparing them. Okay? So see you next time on the Tech Ninja. Have an amazing day.